So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force.
And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This has gone, that's a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Pedri. That's very neat. Mikel Merino, cracking ball. Oyarzabal is having a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So, a breakthrough already. Martinez. And that is out of play. Martinez. He'll try to keep this alive. He has found a way through. Williams. No, he can't get past him. Romero. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Moved on forwards. Yamal. McAllister, spread out to the left. Will play through for the wide man. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Cucurella, forwards and with intent. Yamal! Yamal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
That's really well manoeuvred. De Paul. Paredes shifted upfield. Yamal. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Montiel, a good-looking ball. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Merino. Oyarzabal. Mikel Merino has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Spain, so power or guile, what's it going to be? Spain, this the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Pedri goes for a shot. Nico Williams finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Montiel has it out wide and in space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the
have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Spain in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. And it's Messi. Nico Williams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. And it's Pedri. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Martinez sends that a long way. De Paul. A heavy challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oyarzabal under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Nico Williams picks it up out wide. And a chance! Could be danger here. Spain are making a change now. McAllister. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Alvarez proves just a little bit too strong. Simeone! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paredes. Romero. And that has put paid to that. He's found a way through. Oyarzabal. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spain, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Spain making another change here. Simeone in with the challenge. Lo Celso. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Torres wins the duel this time. He is through here. Ferran Torres! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Changes then in quick succession. Oyarzábal being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Spain find a position of real strength now. Lo Celso. Ferran Torres. We expected better, and so did he. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Montiel. That's a nicely weighted pass. Can he latch on to this? Cucurella. Gavi. Ferran Torres. Cucurella picks it up now.
I wouldn't fancy playing up.
And the shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fabian Ruiz concedes a free kick for that. Over to the left. Medina looking to hit the byline here. Lovely, now then. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. That's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! And that is a routine catch. And time is up. Spain looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain, well, I think what was key